Right guys, we are back. I do not know what went wrong there. I have been having quite a lot of technical issues, but hopefully I haven't messed about you guys too much and you are still coming back and still expecting some Act 6 gameplay. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. Just a quick reminder for those of you who are just showing up now for the first time. I will be doing more of 6.4 Itemless. Currently I have explored quests 1, 2, and 4 fully, and 3 paths in quest 3 and 1 path in quest 5. So today we're going to carry on working on quest 5 for a while. So let's quickly jump back in the game. As we can see, finally there is a game. And what's up, Mac Murdoch? How are you doing? And yeah, let's jump back in it. And so I'm going to try and do the power sting path now. I know that Mr. Fantastic is kind of like the cheap way of doing it, but that's how I will try to do it now, for now anyways. And yeah, so first let's just bring in that Warlock, see how he does, and after that we're just gonna see whoever is more appropriate to use. Finally streaming, it's working fine, and I have been having so many annoying problems with all of this stuff. Let's just kick it in. That's right, X23. No healing for you. Nearly there, not too much left. Then we can move on. So how's everybody doing today in this fine day number X on lockdown? B, let's go there. So I think this is gonna be, yes, Warlock can solo Labyrinth X23. I haven't tried personally, but I'm like 99% sure that he can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna activate some pre-fight abilities here and we're gonna have some fun with them. That's fine. Defensive power rate will also do just fine. Let's bring in some Mr. Fantastic. Oh, what's up, Chinmay? How are you doing? Slowly but surely, a road to victory. Please maintain time. No, I didn't. Ah, sod it. Ah, that's so annoying. I'm gonna do this so I can taunt him. Perfect. Now I can drop my level 2 anyways. So welcome back, LC. drop the third set. How am I doing? Not too bad. Mr. Fantasticing up this Venom. It's probably an easier way how to deal with this, but I just figured I might as well get in some use from Mr. Fantastic. Perfect. So that willpower healing. Ah, look at that, all that power you're not getting. What's up, Max? How are you doing? You know, but I don't know. You don't like Mr. Fantastic. He's not everybody's cup of tea because he's not too flashy and he doesn't provide you with like insane damage numbers and stuff like that. But all in all, I think he's quite alright. That was a nice 16k kick. Like, if he drops this, he should be dead. Alright. So I'm gunning for you in leaderboards and they go down. Come on, come on. Well. Oh well. Got the 5-star Taskmaster, what should I do? I don't know. Test him out. See if you like him. He's not like the OP mega powerful champion, but he's better than most people think. Is Colossus worth rank 5? Yes, definitely. Charmin, definitely. Someone was trying to argue that Carnage isn't good for LoL. I showed them your stream and they changed their argument to Carnage requiring skill in LoL, even though it goes to Actually, no, Carnage doesn't require a particular set amount of skill because his specials are unblockable and he isn't like too kind of like hard to play. But it's basically just a lot of mash special attacks. So I would not say that Carnage requires a specific amount of skill to play myself, because it certainly didn't feel like I worked very hard. Only thing you kind of need to pay attention is the beginning of the fight to ramp him up properly. Now, why there is a network connection error? Is the game going down? Is the game going down again, man? Oh, I have been disconnected. Is the game down? What's up, Dr. Daniel? Is my internet down? But then in that case, why my stream's up? So that can't be my internet. Regardless of what Kabam says. What's your personal favorite character? Quake. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened there. The Archdevil. Okay, we can move on. Archangel. So I'm probably just gonna use Warlock for this one. Yeah. It's kind of gonna be the strategy here. A lot of bleeds. Just need to pay attention to that power sting of my own. All in all, this was not perfect because I wanted to push him to level 2, but oh well. I think Cap might be a bit of a secret MVP here as well. But yeah, my personal favorite characters are definitely Quake. I think Quake is the best champion in game and she's my favorite. To the point where it's kind of like a very painful relationship when I realized that I rely on Quake too much. That's why I'm trying my best not to use Quake and not to use Ghost or any of this itemless stuff. And I will kind of like carry on doing so. Up until such point where I'm gonna feel that where I'm gonna feel that I really must if I get stuck. But you miss nothing much since the burrito. First couple of pints. Do you think they will release her 6-star? If they do, that's gonna be the biggest mistake of their entire run. Because, oh boy. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do here is I'm gonna bring in Human Torch 3 fight ability active, I think. Because if I block some level 1s, I'm gonna get some smolders, and I think overall it's gonna be good. Decent time. I know I'm gonna lose some health, especially because I have willpower active and all that stuff. Taking this and block on purpose. I want to take these and block as well before he... There we go, boy. That's better. Come at me if you dare. It's fine. I know that I should have brought in somebody's buffs probably, but hey. Uh-oh. Oh man, I messed up. Oh, I was so close as well. Maybe it's Captain America Infinity War without the dupe for damage wise. Well, Captain America Infinity War, and contrary to the popular belief, because again, people are suckers for big yellow numbers. Captain America Infinity War is not a high damage output champion. Don't care what anybody says, no he's not. His damage is okay. It's not awful, but it's not great amount of damage. Be very clear about it. He's not a damage dealer. He's a utility champion and defensive powerhouse. Yes, he can crit a big level 2, but most of the times he won't. Additionally, he has no power gain or any additional ways how to spam the special attacks. His damage is okay, it's not awesome. If you actually take a look at the time it takes him in the fight, it's below average. Yes, it's gonna be above average hit count maybe, and not always. Let's say in Realm of Legends. Bring in Cap and see how long it takes for him and a champion you would classify as a high damage output champion, I don't know, Hyperion or something. It's gonna be smoked. He's an average damage output champion. But he has extremely high amount of utility. Defensive powerhouse, deals with unstoppables, and awakened ability is crazy useful. So, to me personally, that's where pretty much majority of his potential lies. It's in his awakened ability. So now, for instance, I have a 6-star on Awakened Captain America Infinity War. I haven't used him like at all ever for anything. I don't know why I keep disconnecting. This is frustrating. I'm gonna disable my Wi-Fi. But yeah, I don't use that cap. I have never considered to take him up to rank 2 or 3 or whatever. 550 max out 5-star cap, amazing. If you're struggling to decide between Cap Infinity War or Void, then there is a very simple kind of distinction. Void is better, arguably, for small accounts and small rosters. Cap is better for big accounts where you can utilize him to the max, because if you can bring in the class champions that also fit the need, you're going to be struggling in particular lane, then that's gonna be much more useful. So Cap is definitely the better champion if you have a decent roster, in my opinion. Yeah, this is gonna stay in lane. I'm doing that. Can Ghost with Hood's energy phase the damage from special delivery? Yes. Should Silver Surfer have immunity to everything? He should, but he doesn't. So that's about that. The new meta seems to be who can block the most damage. It's not always the case, but you have a point there. But also, you can notice that The new meta often places debuffs on you, which is also kind of important to note. Especially in like 6.4, for instance. It's very debuff heavy currently. Oh my, come on. Can't play like this. So it's very, very kind of debuff heavy meta game now. Okay, I'm just gonna try and go for my level 3s. Try and recover some health. If I can, anyways. Haha, I dropped it on 2 power bars. Uh-oh. Did I eat power sting? No, I don't think I did. Did I eat power sting? No, I don't think I did. Any tips for that ants, man? Well, I'm personally kind of thinking of trying Archangel. I know I did it initially with Quake and it wasn't too hard of a fight for Quake, so I definitely know that Quake works. The way you want to play it is just block everything, place concussion on him the first time, and then you can evade, because then Spite won't trigger. And that's kind of like the key to success there with Quake. But I'm, again, trying my hardest to rely as little as possible on Quake, so. I just did. I'm gonna have to restart this one anyways. If he drops at level 3 especially. Don't have AA, but yeah, if you don't have, then Quake is probably your best option. So what you do is just kind of heavy and block everything till he gets his first concussion. That is lucky. And after that, you can Quake as normal, a regular stun immune fight. And it was, oh man, I'm so careless now. Beast Iron, what Beast Iron, what? You should take Namor in for this line, man. I have Namor only at like rank 3 with a 5-star. I suppose it still can work. She-Hulk is gonna work for that, that's kind of mandatory. Who am I gonna use for that Warlock though? I mean, like, actually, he did fine with Warlock. Should I bring in Namor? Okay, let's give that a little. Oh, but no, I haven't added 6 stones to Namor yet as well, so I'm not gonna use Namor. I think, okay, I need like a high damage dealer champion anyways. So Science and Tech are the ones who can access power things. Use. I'm gonna do this instead, I think. The loss is worth Awakening Gem if he has how many 6 stones? Once Colossus needed like 60, 70 is perfect, and he's worth an Awakening Gem, yes, without a doubt. Would you recommend Suicides and Willpower for team of Ghost, Colossus, Corvus, Blade, and Stack Fighting, all unawakened? Yes. Yes, I would. Okay, let's go. The A-gun worth a generic, definitely. Definitely A-gun is worth that generic. So, don't need a pre-fight ability for any of this stuff, let's just keep that armor. For real this time? Yeah, I think so. We'll try. Gilly should actually be quite good with the Power Sting synergy. She places debuffs relatively effortlessly, and she increases her combo. The damage is gonna go up, because her attack goes up. Or it doesn't. It does. There we go. Okay, if you have 0 stones to invest into Colossus, would you still use Mutant Awakening Gem? I would never use an Awakening Gem if I didn't have any Signature Stones to invest. No, that's a simple answer to that. If you don't have Signature Stones, effectively that Awakening Gem is pretty worthless. Unless you're talking about like Nick Fury and Corvus and stuff like that. So no, I'd definitely not do that. You should ask, is generic worth A-gun? Arena as a passive to make your life a bit more miserable and remind you exactly why you hate Arena. Or at least, it does that to me. Gwenpool only needs 1 Sig. Kind of, yeah, true. But Gwenpool doesn't get an Awakening Gem. Not anymore. See how I was doing, Killa? So I finally took Gilly 2099 to rank 5 and finally started doing first LOL. My strategy is taking a break before. Ooh, that's awesome. Congrats, man. 91 watching. Ooh, hit that like, you lurkers. Okay, so for this fight, I think I can bring in She-Hulk and make sure she's still healthy after the end of the fight. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in She-Hulk and make sure She-Hulk's healthy. I just would like to have some Furies here, kind sir. There we go. Two Furies better, that's better. 4 Furies. Oh yeah, sweet damage. There we go. Momentarily hard to take gems, but no. Well, eventually you're gonna get some. Forget how Gwenpool high. Yeah, Gwenpool is definitely an example of a champion that has not aged particularly amazing, I'd say. Okay. Okay, let's bring in Guillotine. Let's activate her healing thingy. And the power burn thingy as well, why not? I like that power burn thingy. Why is he always throwing level 1, the jerk? Bastard though. There you go, 5%. Damn. Also 200 shards away of my 6-star, feels bad. Well, hopefully you get them soon. Get any tips for 616? What kind of tips would you like for 616? Good dog, yes, I completed 6.2 and I don't want to see ever again that Mordo was such a pain in the backside. Yeah, Mordo is a very, very annoying champion. What's up, Clint? Welcome to the Casa de Stream. That is just stupid. When did I lose so much intellect? Not looking good for my brain. Also got 3 mutants. I can name gems but no one use stones. I'll enter the Namor. That was actually, I don't know, if you need prestige, that's fair enough game, but I don't value Namor too highly. Watch your Colossus video and does he benefit from high save? He needs about 60-70 ideally. That is what he benefits. Love the Colossus. Thanks, Peekaboo. Rank 4, yes, rank 4 Colossus can solo crossbones. I have that video on my channel already. So it's path I won't know the good champs. I don't even remember. Well, every path will be different champs, man. Nothing like KT1 stream to cheer me up after getting screwed by Kabab, kicked out lol after saving to buy the units I needed to finish it. They won't give me anything back and I can't afford more now. It's a very, very interesting story. What exactly happened there, Logan? Rank 5 M or Colossus? Colossus is by far the better champion. Okay, so with this guy, the thing is, I'm still gonna bring in Human Torch, I think, because I can heal him up later if I have to. Just can't mess up. Is Colossus good without? Yes, he's still good. He's not as OP. It's kind of like the same story with like Ghost and Domino, right? Ghost is still a great champion without those synergies, and still has a lot of utility. Same as Domino. Domino still is a good champion without Massacre and Red Hawk. 5-star Colossus worth rank 4 and duped. Well, the thing is, I quite heavily empathize the fact that he does need to be duped, at least in my opinion, to get the really good stuff going. Yeah, that was a mistake. No stun, but fine. Okay. No worries. Нет проблем. It's fine. 45%, 46%, and I can recover from that. Went to work and then I came back and I was no longer alone. Half my items were gone. The mouse support told me I exited intentionally. It just makes sense. Yikes, man. Sorry to hear about that. Your son, maybe? Kid? Do you have 8 kids? Maybe access to your account? Maybe girlfriend? I don't know. Imagine returning to the game after break and seeing all those Colossus questions. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm tempted to refund the units I purchased, but I'm not sure that will. Yeah, that is a worthwhile worry for sure, man. So it's really tough decision there. That's why that whole refund policy thing is just messed up now. Come on. 5.3 is a super boring grind, I agree. 5.3 sucks as a grind. Okay, let's go. Guillotine against Omega Red. Shouldn't be too bad. Robot and all, right? And I can like lifesteal some stuff too. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's bad. And I activated both pre-fights. Why do I mess up on such an easy fight? It's fine though. I'm gonna push through the adversity. And I can heal her up later. That's part of the reason why I took her. I knew I'm gonna do something silly along the line. Just need to get to my level 3, which I have done already, and slowly but surely finish this fight off. This must be like karmic justice for all those jokes I made at Haiti for not needing the SIG ability. Ah well. I still stand by them. We're done here. It's a bit late for heavies. I know. I Should I do Act 5 100% of variants first? Variants has better rewards, I believe, so if you have a roster for it, do variants. Might be forgotten to log on on the device. And the way they told me it's screwed off. Yeah, that sounds like a bum support. Sorry to hear that again, man. How's the run going? It's not too bad. Jatin. What's up, Badonke? What's a best for variant 1, chapter 3? Thing with full synergy, theme, or full Fantastic Four? I don't know. I didn't try either of the strategies really too much. I kind of like full Fantastic Four synergy theme more, but obviously Thing Cheese is really cool fun thing. I don't know, I feel cost effective, probably the full Fantastic Four, and you're playing very seriously, but Thing again, it's a very hard one, man. Clint coming in with 20, my man, thank you so much, man, definitely appreciate it. It's been a while since we saw a orange donation on the stream, so definitely appreciate it, my friend. Hope you're having a good time during your lockdown, and thank you very much, man. Top supporter Clint.
Have a great stream, KT.
And such Tech Awakening gem, not sure if it's worth using on her. 5-star Gilly. I have 3 Tech Awakening gems and I just don't really find the need to use it unless I'm like willing to commit 100%. So I don't know. I do not know. Now this is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a very tough fight, especially since I took a lot of damage on my Gilly. So let me read some of this ability here. There's Reverberation. It's very tricky. I think I'm gonna try Mr. Fantastic, but it's fine. What's up, Eddie? Long time. How are you? How's the quarantine been? I think quarantine also. I mean, I'm sure many people got it worse. Obviously, I have my little complaints about being stuck, not going out, and stuff like that. Ooh, I didn't have the 3rd pre-fight ability, which might have been the more important one, but well, let's go in with Mr. Fantastic and see how this works out. What's up, Sweep? By the way. Oh, I forgot about the powers thing, man. Why am I so silly? Why am I so silly? Can I just cap it out? That was so bad. So bad. So let's just try and cap it out. I think I'm just gonna try and cap it out. Now try and work with the willpower, with the power sting. Oh, the music finished as well. Sorry, guys. Okay, reverb activated. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Reverb's active. Reverb's not active. And I messed up. And I ate special to the face. And that's gonna cost me. Reverb's active. Reverb on cooldown. Let's activate the reverb. And I should have charged the heavy attack. And such class. Reverb on cooldown, at least. Idiot. I'm losing focus. go to that. Well, we kinda somehow squeezed through it. It was definitely not a great fight, but we did it. We did it. Okay, just pulled a 5-star analysis. He good for... Yes, he's good alliance or defender. F in the chat. Shh. This is not looking too great. Okay, so for this fight, right? For this fight, let's bring in Gilly. Don't activate any of her pre-fights and just try and manage it normally. Hello, yeah, Cap. Yeah, Cap is a utility machine. Let's get some of those heavy attacks in, lads, shall we? Now I did that on purpose, because I want my health to be relatively low. So I can trigger my heal towards end of the fight. So hopefully now, within some parries, I will be able to trigger that heal fairly organically. And okay, here we go. And I'm at level 3 already, and dealing some serious damage. Things going well. %. Good. Good. Yeah, those perfect parries are very, very useful. You're right about that, and also the fact that his actual like block proficiency is good and can take, even if you don't parry perfectly or can't always parry everything, you still are very kind of like bulky champ. That's so useful. We need a model now. God tier confirmed. Now what? If parry wasn't a thing in the game. Well, it is. The game would be vastly different if parry was not a thing. Luckily, it is. Okay. Ooh. Incinerator finisher. I need to clear some of these out. Hopefully, I can finish the quest today, so that will be fine. Right, man thing. Completely forgot about this dude. But I have an immune champion. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate one pre-fight ability, which is the healing, and hopefully, if I mess up, my armor up thingies will do well. So that's what they're gonna do. So let's go. Let's dance, man thing. Oh, I should have brought in She-Hulk, to be fair. That would have been an easy fight. And I suppose this will work. And this will do. Groot got you? No, Groot is not got you. The Colossus isn't even awakened. I do strongly believe the Colossus need to be awakened, yes. He doesn't need to be max or overly high sig, like sig 60 to 80 is probably the sweet spot. But he does need to be awakened. Is Morningstar worth taking up as your first Mystic 5-star or Sim Supreme? I don't know. Again, Morningstar is a very good champion. But it requires to invest a lot of patience and quite often some items to ramp her up. Or extreme amount of patience and a lot of skill, so it's not as straightforward, easy thing to answer. I probably wouldn't. I'm not a big fan of Morningstar, I'm not a big fan of Symbiote Supreme. But I'd still probably go to Symbiote Supreme. This goes good for Dark Oak boss 6 1. Ghost is alright, Ghost can do that fight. Okay, not amazing, but yeah, alright. I mean, like, probably a revive in most of the situations, or 2 will help you out. Lost top 5 in the game? I think so, yeah. I'd put him up there. Okay, so Diablo. Diablo is going to be a frustrating champ to deal with, right? Especially because he has Toxic Rage, Kinetic Brewing. I'm gonna try and use Cap here. And see how it goes, because since I have perfect parries, right? If I don't mess up, I should be able to deal with him well. And that was kind of like Cap's initial purpose in this lineup team, if you will. Actually healing up a bit. Heal up a bit more, I guess, then. Whoopsie, took a hit in a block. Such a tanky lad is this captain. Got some more of that sweet, sweet willpower heal. Whoa, whoa, forgot he's stunning me at this point. Should be good, should be good, should be good. Forgot that Iron Skin made him stunning me. No, that caught me on guard, that caught me on guard. Good. Still. Where do you think Sorcerer Supreme ranks in Mystic class? It's very kind of early to confidently say. I don't think she's in top 3, but I think she has like best slow in the business. So I'd put her probably just outside of top 5 with kind of like a very special niche utility. Yeah, I almost lost it there because when that Iron Skin is active on Diablo, and not many people know this because let's face it, Diablo sucks at everything he does. When Iron Skin is active, he's actually stun immune. He's one of the champions like Nick Fury or M Frost that conditionally can go stun immune. Which is quite interesting. There are not many champions like that. But yeah, it definitely threw me off guard. Forgot about it. Why don't you like Symbiote Supreme? He's a bit too niche, too specific. In any matchup where there are no buffs involved, period, he sucks. He's just under, like, sucks. To kind of like get going with him, you need like a lot of buff matchups. And again, all of the Mystics, or maybe if not all, vast majority of the Mystics are crazy good in any buff matchup. What I'm looking for is champions like Claire and Doom and stuff like that, or even Mojo, because Mojo brings up his own buffs and stuff. Because these champions, yes, get better in buff matchups, but are still amazing in matchups in a generic I don't know, go in arena, fight Gambit. How cool is going to be Symbiote Supreme fighting Gambit? No, it's going to take forever, it's going to suck. most of the mystics are really crazy good if opponent has a lot of buffs. Taking Morningstar, I don't care, like, just resistor nodes, whatever, just obliterate them. So that's why I don't like Symbiote Supreme. He's very, very slow starter to begin with, and second of all, he really only shines in matchups where there are access to some buffs. So that's a very, in my opinion, kind of like weak point. I look at Symbiote Supreme to like, I don't know, in my head I look at Ronan, and I think Ronan is better. Yeah, pretty much. Well, maybe not better, but that's kind of similar level where I look at him. Okay, so this is gonna be fun and tough, and I might mess up, but hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't. Turn that off. Uh-oh. Well, I suppose it's not too bad for now. I should not have done it, but I should have done it quicker though. Shredded. There we go. Least favorite champion, Korg, because Korg is just cancer. There's no objectively gratifying reason for Korg to exist in this game aside from making my life, your life, and everybody's life more miserable because he exists in Marvel Monster Champions. Because he has like zero fun element, zero offensive potential when it comes to a champion like of his release date. And he flat out is absolutely garbage at everything outside of going unblockable, going unstoppable, and dealing passive damage to you back, and just shrugging off debuffs and just making the fight awkward and annoying in first place. So Korg can go and suck it. And if you run Claire with Suicides, would you still need MDL? So it kind of helps sometimes. It really depends on matchups. Like if opponent has a lot of buffs, then I don't like MD on Claire. If opponent has occasional buffs, then I do. So it kind of depends on matchup, but you don't definitely not mandatory need it or have to have it. It's kind of alright. Reduce over Ghost for Darkhawk boss. No, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. Don't think so. But what's up, Duke? How are you doing? 6.3 cap, Infinity War, Emma Ronin, and no Ghost. Who would use? No Ronan and no Ghost. Who would I use? Stark Enhanced Spider-Man or Aegon probably? Yeah, possible against Adaptoid, or is he immune to anything? Yeah, this Adaptoid is immune to Poison and Bleed. He's a robot, so yeah, no Archangel. He just ruined Korg's career. I'm serious, like I dislike Korg that much. I refuse to watch Thor Ragnarok with my girlfriend. Yeah, that's what it is. I went to cinema, I loved Thor Ragnarok. Korg came out in this game, I don't want to see anything to do with Korg. Marvel single-handedly ruined my personal experience with one of the better Marvel movies. Agreed. Like, for instance, Annihilus. Annihilus is a real big pain on the defense, but he has some quirky offensive utilities, plus he's kind of fun to play. It's okay, Champion can be 90% defense, 10% offense, but at least make the 10% kind of fun. There's nothing fun or interesting about Korg. Why did you have Sakati on Korg again? I'm just saying, like, Korg sucks. Yeah, Korg was likable. I loved Korg. I thought that piss off ghost line was like hilarious and the best thing in there. Right? So, let's update this a bit. But the wankers just ruined it. Okay, so this is 2 parts now. So here we're at. Why is it still showing 1? It should be showing 2. Yes, there we go. 2 parts. 2 parts in this one. But yeah, man, I hate Korg. I genuinely do. If I would have a button like that enables me to delete one character out of this game, I'd immediately use it on Korg. Without like a second thought or hesitation, I'd be like, bang, gone. This game too much, and I watch Marvel movies and I think Nick Fury is extremely powerful because he's in the game, he's not in the movies, and I realized that's fair point. So basically, if Morningstar and Supreme are only your 2 options, these and Mystic Champions, it's probably a better idea to wait. I would personally wait, yes. I would not rush to rank them up. That's correct. Okay, so I'm gonna take a very quick gent break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna try and do another path, and the next path that we're gonna try and do is gonna be the await path in this one. How to become a member, there is a link in the description of the stream. I also think if you press on super chat icon, you can become a member. Not sure. Funny Easter egg in the game, sometimes when you press Korg's attack it goes. Yeah, I know. I love that. That is kind of funny. But it's only because it was funny in the movie, not because they made something funny. Resolute, Iron Man, Infinity War, Darkhawk, Korg all the way. Alright guys, so I'm gonna keep the music in the background. I will be back just in a second. Oh, by the way, I'm probably gonna try and get new stream starting screens and stream pause screens as well. And then we're gonna jump in and try and clear another lane. 2-lane stream would be perfect. So I'll be back in just a second, just need to pop in the gents. And we're back, guys. Imagine that. I am back. I do not know why that loaded so late, but I am back. Sorry for the wait, everybody. By the way, huge thank you to NamesKim for becoming a member. You have exclusive access to some very cool emojis now, including my face. So, next part we're gonna try and do is gonna be the Wade one. Ooh. I'm also working on custom member icons. Instead of that circle thing YouTube provides, we're gonna have something cooler there very soon. And that should all work out. Once again, huge apologies for making you guys wait. But I just caught my girlfriend doing something very cool. Who will want to guess what is my girlfriend's current project? I use the delete button on Green Goblin. I hope COVID-19 gets in. That's funny. Okay, no, that's generally funny. Can Sunspot do clapback, soft guard, do you feel eventful? But isn't it also, do you bleed there? I don't know if Sunspot can do it. It might be an option, because obviously he hits really hard in the block. So it might be worth a try, yes. Mother Awesome, coming in with a buck. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let me get your name up there as well before we jump in the next path. The next path. Next path. One second. Why doesn't it copy? Copy. Don't make me type it all out. Let's get your name up there. It doesn't want to work with me. I promise I'm trying. Okay, it's working now. It's working. Man, my laptop needs an upgrade. Unfortunately, that won't happen for a while, but hey. Okay. Done. Here we go. You're up there. But yeah, I think it could work. Because you can consistently gain back your charges. And yeah, I think it would work. And you guarantee the perfect parry as well, so you could actually be able to block. Should, probably. Okay, so now that we need to deal with the waders, I'm gonna try bring in Nick Fury. We're gonna have She-Hulk for the boss and the Wade option, Wade problems if need be as well. What else will I try? Oh, it also has a Mixmaster, right? Probably Mixmaster can be quite annoying, but I will try and bring in, because there are some spiders. There are some spiders on that lane for sure. Every Wade lane has spiders. Do you think Colossus or Void are more worthy of generic gem? I found Mr. Fantastic and would rather not awaken Void. Just wondering if it's still worth. I'd personally go with Colossus, honestly. Some people might disagree with me. I'd go with Colossus. Okay, so I could try bringing in this lad as well. Now I'm kind of afraid that I'm committing too much to bleed and poison. And oh no, you know what? Because his heavy attack. Oh, okay, no, that would be too cheeky. That would be too cheeky. But yeah, that's actually a very cool idea. Who else I want to try? How many paths I have cleared already? I have cleared this many paths. Jonathan. Not bringing in Quake. I'll use Stealthy. I'm gonna have to check the opponent, but I'll flex a bit of Night Thrasher, I guess. Yeah, this many paths, lads. This many paths. Okay, let's check out those opponents. This guy's gonna be very annoying to get past to begin with. And then I need to jump down here. Spryghast and Mixmaster. Comes basic attacks. Justin Road defender has 100%. Second attack. Cool. Do you see beta starting for Book 2 Act 1? I did not see that yet, but that's quite cool. Obviously, I'm never gonna be invited to any of those things, so I'm just kind of like lagging behind all that stuff. But regular work on Power Sting Lane with bonus damage over 100 hits. Well, I used her with Mr. Fantastic, but I don't know. She might do. I really don't know. Okay, that Colossus is gonna be a big problem though. Feels like Masochism and Willpower on. It's gonna be very, very annoying. I don't know if I have a good champion for that guy to be honest. Because Masochism is gonna be annoying. What is Colossus is like the biggest weakness? Ghost or Colossus? I think Ghost is better champion overall still. I love Colossus. I still think Ghost is the second best champion in game, and that value Colossus is extremely high. But if you can play well Ghost, then Ghost is better. This guy's gonna be so annoying. Unless She-Hulk is gonna be the perfect answer. Huh. You go, girl. Just get some Furies, don't you? And I lost my Furies, man. Oh no. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Come on, RNGesus, work with me. 32 hits, I should be at 3 Furies. Don't toss me over in this fight. I like how he's also unable to stack the armor ups properly because of She-Hulk's Sig. It often kind of lowers his ability accuracy and that kind of screws him over. So that's fun. Hey, I was struggling with this fight quite a bit in my initial exploration. Who knew She-Hulk will do so well here? Because of the taunt in the Furies, like basically I have no trouble baiting it out, I'm not getting cornered, increased power gain, can easily and consistently push him past barrage of power. It's a perfect answer, man. I missed it initially. I'm kind of mad at myself for not figuring this out before, because I was using She-Hulk to deal with the boss for most part. Okay, he got to 41 armor ups. He probably can get to way more in this pace. But we're done. Player will slash Colossus. We're fine. Makes me want to rank up She-Hulk while the faster taunt. Yeah, me too, man. That's so useful quite often. Let's get some likes for this legend. Why, thank you, Jay. If there's nothing else you need to know about Jay, is the fact that he is a bad driver but extremely good at math. And also has a YouTube channel dedicated to Marvel Concept Champions, and he's actually one of the handful content creators that I do listen for their opinions and stuff like that, so I find him quite insightful. So that's pretty much as good of compliment I can give, because I don't particularly care for being funny or entertaining or a good person or bad person, but he's clearly quite intellectual and smart, and I can respect that. What's up, Muhammad, by the way? How are you doing? Anyone saying any goes for 100% 6.4 than how everything improved and wrong. That's the Spirit Mortalis trick. I'm not using Ghost as well in pretty much any of my streams, just to kind of like try and bypass that stigma of Ghost and Quake. Yes, your new bio. Bad driver, but at least you're good at math. What's up, Dokur? Serious question. Do you like skills? Why would I like him? Of course I don't. I don't particularly dislike him. Dang. Just don't want nothing to do with him. Okay, so let's flex that Archangel, I guess. Very simple. What's up, Q? How are you doing? Oh, he still managed to evade. 3 neuros. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, come on, that RNGs could have been better for me, but hey. There we go. He's done. Doing good. How's the run going? We already finished one path, so that's quite cool. I did the power stink path. And now I'm dealing with that await path, so it also should go alright. When Medusa is unduped and only have Spider-Gwen that can do slow debuff. Well, Spider-Gwen's an awesome champion though. And by the way, yeah, guys, find J Silver. Click those 3 dots next to his name, just above in chat. Check out his channel. He's making one unforgivable mistake currently, and that is that he's not making thumbnails for everything that he does. Since he learned how to make thumbnails for everything, I'm sure his channel will grow quite considerably. He's a cool guy with quite good insight. Okay, so let's flip out that Venom now. Okay, come on, 2 armor ups. I'm gonna have to go for level 2, aren't I? Can you finish IC? I do not know. Can you? I'm gonna have to go for level 2. I'm just rolling too badly here. This might be like the first time I use Venom in Act 6. Okay, let's go for them Furies. Wonderful. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to try and heal him up in some different matches, right? Hopefully I'm gonna get some champion with buffs, I guess. Fury is good. Growth is good. Needed some precisions, but hey. That's better. There you go. Spider gonna be viable for 645 boss. Let me think on that. Yeah, I think so. I think it could work. Because you can also kind of prevent him from gaining power with spamming level 1s of your own. So I think, yeah, it could work. What, this beef? I don't know, he's on some sort of mission, man. I don't have a particular beef there, but hey. Why does everybody keep asking me, what have you heard? Did he make like another video? Oh well. Probably did, didn't he? Okay, so he can't evade these. Just need to get ramped up. Wonderful. So I don't want to use another level 1 till I get to level 2. Now I can deal better. Oh, come on, man. He didn't. That's right. I'll get my furies back, don't you worry. Man, I'm messing up so bad. Ooh, willpower. That's exciting. Come on, drop that special attack if you wish. Willpower, the MVP. There we go. Oh, sure. That's fine. That happened how long time ago? Jesus Christ, somebody can hold a grudge. Oh well. Can finish full chapter 5 of this team, 6-star Sunspot, 5-star and 4 Venom, Warlock, Iceman and Awakened, 4-star full signature Doom? Probably, not. Well, the thing is, in Act 5, and especially in any kind of more difficult content, and especially for more difficult content, you're gonna want to switch out your teams a lot. Ah, fair enough, Jada. Fair enough. Okay, so now I have Quake. So against Quake, I do not have any chance. Let's just bring in Nick Fury, I guess. Because if I mess up with Nick Fury, at least, then it's kind of. Alright. Alright, the Mixmaster thing. Fair enough. Oh, and I can't hit him. So I could just get rid of that. Yeah, let's have a bit of fun. Okay, whatever. Let's get that inner bleed going now. Now I just need to get level 1 and be fine. Wonderful. She can't evade no more. And that's all that matters. And she's melting away. I mean, that's helpful too. Who is watching generic? I just watched your Colossus videos. I took my 5-star rank 1 and American Colossus roll and I was hitting. Yeah, I know. I think he's definitely worth knowing. I'd say he's worth generic, yes. Can Quake deal with encroaching stun? Yes. I use actually Quake mainly for like encroaching stun Alliance War as well. So she does it well if you play quite decently well. Just watch a new Colossus video, amazing one. Funny ending, thanks Retrying. It's always nice to know which people stay till the end, so I figured it'd be fun. alright, guys. Again, on this channel, I genuinely do not give 2 cents of a particular fuck what Alex says on his channel. I don't watch his channel. I'm generally not interested. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. I'm alive, that's what matters. Whew. You just need to drop a level 1. And now we're good. I got confused. What happened there? I know that, I mean, if I wait triggers, then I get that sting from Wasp, obviously, but how did I wait trigger if I went parry, medium, heavy? And she was still understand. Oh, maybe it's because she wasn't understanding anymore. My bad. It's alright, guys. Just this is not the place to, I don't know, be sad or salty about it. Like, remember, if you get pissed off at somebody that you cannot directly do anything about, you're just ruining your day. So what's the point of getting pissed off? At least that's how I look at a lot of this stuff. So. It's all good. Okay. This might be tricky. I might try and... Let's do this. Oh man, because I know what. No, okay. No, actually I don't quite know why, but it's okay. I wanted that 20% attack increase anyways. Oh, come on, no. Not like this. Not like this. Not on a night crawler. Is Colossus actually the best mutant in the game right now? That's what I think, anyways. Okay, so still how She-Hulk as well. What is every option? There are several options, I believe. I personally typically use She-Hulk. Stealth with Spider-Man is an amazing option as well. How did I get that? Can somebody tell me? What for? Okay, let's play. Let's play. There we go. There we go. Okay, I just finished Act 6, got 6 MM. For my next crystal helm, I red and Colossus rank tap, so she's definitely rank 2. Considering possibly rank 3 down the line. Thoughts? I am considering. Okay, so got 6 MM for my next crystal helm, red and Colossus ranked up, so she's definitely rank 2. I think she might possibly go to rank 3 at some point in my account as well, I'll be honest. If I had her duped, and if it wouldn't be for the prestige thing, I probably would have taken her up to rank 3. Baron's Epic Wars, I don't know the nodes, because that's not the type I do. Like, as in, like, I don't even know what that Civil Warrior does there. What are the champions remaining here? Spider-Gwen is the boss. What are Spider-Gwen's nodes? I should have checked this before, but... Prime, Mixmaster, that's the same. Okay, cool. It's unblockable if he has armor buffs. Mephisto, bring in Mephisto. He's not gonna get armor buffs. Spam level 1 should be easy. Or Mystic champions that nullify stuff. Itemless should be good, yes. Okay. Oh, I nearly messed that thing up. Oh. Might have been a mistake. Nah, we're good. Get the Disorient going as well. There we go. There we go. That's good. Now Spider-Gwen. She's a bit stacked. Should I just bring in Venom? Okay, let's just have a bit of fun with Venom, I guess, since he's still alive. Remember he made it. Thanks for answering your ammo question. No worries, man. Drop new in Act 7 beta. Interesting, I'll probably check it out in a bit. Once I'm done with this stream. It's quite exciting. I knew it's gonna come soon. I had a gut feeling that it's gonna come soon. Okay, now 4 physical resists. As much I appreciate it. Don't really want and slash or need it. I mean, maybe I need it, but I definitely don't want it. So this is how we're doing it. Come on, cruelty, perfect. Armor up, not so much. Cruelty, perfect. Those parries hurt, man. Maybe this time I'll keep the armor up. There we go. Good lad. Beta per accent just next month. Cool. Finally finished my first run in LoL. Damn happy, guilty. Ooh, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Just got matched Omni in AW. Good, man. I'm about to open my 7th 5-star. I just got Corvus and Doom from my previous one. There are many great champions, man. You just need to take one at a time, man. The beta for 7 drops next month. That's very interesting. It's Act 1, Book 2, 7th Act, but yeah, I got it that they're starting Book 2, Act 1. That's fair enough. Venom's such a beast? Yeah, Venom's quite alright. Okay, so it's She-Hulk time versus Adaptoid. Hopefully I don't mess up, otherwise that's gonna be sad. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with that. Let him drop 2 of these. Reverse the heal. Drop that, perfect. Bait this out. Not bad. It's all stops. Go. Need to reapply my slow. It's wonderful. It's trying to heal. Just cute. We're reversing that. Letting him do that. I'll do this. Works well. It's a very time sensitive mission here because I have a limited amount of parries and I want to deal maximum amount of damage. Works well. Need to get a bit luckier with my crits. It's a bit tight, as you'd say. Oh my god, I messed up. And I don't think I can finish this with anything. You can special 3 spam? Yeah, I know. I just like to do it like this, but it's not gonna pay off this time, because I cannot deal with the last 200%. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, well I messed up, I don't have plan B here in this case. I should have probably brought in like a cap as a solid secondary option. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Well. Let's just quickly deal with that. But I think that'll should it be? Nah, we're gonna go in again. let's try a quick run again. This wasn't too long of a path. Let's just quickly take care of this issue. Slow mode for the win. Okay, so champions that did well. Champions that did not do too well. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring in Cap. Because he's a good backup option for that boss as well. Bring him in. And Nick. I mean, I just made a bad mistake with Nick, let's be honest. Yeah, Nick will do fine. Right. Now we have again that annoying Colossus. Thank you for Colossus videos, and I'm good. Thanks, man. Magic reward for what? For what? Right, let's get this going. So help me, RNGesus, with many Furies early. I can drop my level 1s as well, why not? I mean, Masochism and all, but... I guess he doesn't care. Okay, that's why not, I remember. Masochism. And then after level 1s, for whatever reason, many opponents typically don't really like to throw their specials, but let's see how it works out. Nope, no level 1s in this fight for sure. Yeah, after level 1s, I have noticed it a lot that opponents don't typically throw their special attacks. Like to spite you. I don't know what is it on all about. Like, I had 6 Furies at that point, and still, it's like AI doesn't care. I'm telling you, there is a conspiracy theory. I wonder how many armor ups this Colossus is gonna get. He's going out of control at this point. Whilst my Fury RNG isn't necessarily doing massive favors for me, his armor up RNG certainly is helping him. That would be such a cool shot for a Morningstar though, if somebody brought in Morningstar here, just for that fight. I mean, that's certainly an impressive amount of armor. so funny. They just announced beta for a new story quest. Okay, I'll quickly try and finish this lane and then we can make a video on it. You can easily kill him by spamming She-Hulk Special 3 and use a long stance for heavy. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's safer. I should probably do that. Generic gem for Fury or Egg, in your opinion? Highly depends on what you are trying to achieve, my friend. Golden Fury. I'm kind of dying him out on purpose here. Doing medium lights. Then drop level 1 and be safe and home soon. Haha, wait, failed. You bet your sweet little bottom it failed. It's a Nick mother flipping Fury. There we go. Much like I did, getting ready to do my first run of Abyss of Legends, and that's awesome, ET. There's not really any tangible information in this video, so okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Find out more on beta stats, for sure we will. Okay, so let's bring in Venom again. This is Venom's special ability, just not lose too much health. Spam our level 1s. I have some precision, I have some fury, I have some cruelty. That's kind of all I really need. This is actually a relatively straightforward path. I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I didn't finish it in the first go. But I choked on the boss. There we go. What's up, Matt? How are you doing, Matt Murdoch? Starting with rank 5 crossbones, rank 2 Ronja, rank 2 Massacre Trinity. That's good. That's good, man. Massacre is cool. It's really fun. Did I have fun time at 6? 6.4, I enjoyed it a lot. 6.3, some lanes yes, many lanes no. 6.3 felt like a puzzle, so definitely not. 6.2, 100% no. Overall, I think Act 6 in general was a bit of a failure. And I think 6.4 is kind of redeeming a bit, but the rewards were not kind of like it. So, if I would have to kind of like place it, then I'd personally say that Act 6 overall was a fail. 6.4 is quite decent and quite enjoyable in my book. And that's kind of about it. 6.1 was relatively easy. Just 6.2 just ruined it all. 6.3 was better than 6.2, but still not too great because the nodes there were far too specific, and finding and realizing which boosts when you're supposed to use and all that just took away from the fun of it and made it feel more like a chore and a homework. And also kind of like, yeah, just... So yeah, the boost system is an absolute fail as well, but it's still not as big of a fail as 6.2. That's how I feel about it. Yes, Act 7 is coming, so we have heard. Okay, so now she cannot evade, and I'm Gucci. It's a very, very simple way of saying she's screwed. Me, not so much. Then you just like seeing all of those evade failed, evade failed, evade failed. It's a bit evil, but it's fun. Some tips on do not go gentle node. Champions with 1 or 2 hit heavy attacks are typically the best. Ghost is absolutely insane, quick, and completely ignore that entire thing. But typically kind of like your best strategy, depending on how difficult the fight you're in. Sometimes it will be worth to completely ignore do not go gentle, just so I can fight normally, and then bring in another champion to finish off the fight. Just die at the end of it. Or other than that, champions with a single hit heavy attacks make it quite a bit easier. So trying to cover Act 6 while we're dropping Act 7 seems something like it. I knew it's gonna be fast. I had like a feeling that they're gonna drop it quickly because 6 failed so much. Also, when Mike in the post kind of started speaking about rewards of Act 7 maybe, then I just had like that gut feeling that they're gonna drop it real quick. Nothing about variant content. Variants are really fun, yes. Especially like last three. I mean, if he's running 6.4 Itemless, I would hope he enjoys it. and out from work, hope to see you clear the spot. Thanks, man. I already cleared it. The problem was I messed up on the final bit. So, yeah. Okay. Nope, still Nick Fury. Because if I lose Nick Fury, it's kind of not a big deal. Because I don't expect to use him, obviously, for the boss. Next fight is bleed immune anyways. So I'm not gonna bring Nick there. And I think overall, Nick should do just fine here. Several rank 4 6 stars. I think Act 7 will probably finish with 1 rank 4 6 star. That's how they typically do it, not several. So I think final reward, maybe in 2 at a time. Maybe they want to slow it down. But I think Act 7 might finish with 1 rank 4 6 star. But I don't think we're quite there yet, because none of the catalysts have yet been introduced. Okay, so this guy, I'm just gonna bring in Night Rusher. Let's drop that medium. Let's get that town going. Drop that light. Wonderful. So that wasn't a light actually. This is going to be a light. I hope disorient sticks. No. That stupid ability accuracy reduction that Ultron has is annoying sometimes. Okay, next one's gonna be light. There we go. We got the light. Hope it. Refresh the champs. Couple of heavy attacks to the face. Drop a level 2. Another level 2. Unfortunately, last bit didn't crit, but we're good. There we go, sorted. We need to talk, Spidey? Do we? We can talk. Selector, yeah, there's probably gonna be a selector of some sort in there. Top element design. Shave your mustache after 8 months, look like a kiddo. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's get in. Let's try and deal with this using. Oh, that's not good. I mean, it's kind of useful, I guess. If I can wait it out. Okay, here we go now. Now the fight starts. Take this, Gwen. Oh, she's melting so quickly. How do you make bleed stay on for so long? Deep wound mastery. You have the good work and stream. Now I'm gonna sleep. Oh, I wish. So yeah, man. That's really, yeah, I know that's a good amount of bleed. That is a good amount of bleed. Alright, so now I do have fully healed She-Hulk, and if things go bad, I can always just finish with Cap. I'm gonna have to go for level 3s, even though that's gonna feel so wrong. Because I can reverse the heal like this. Okay, last level 2, maybe. Come on, drop it in time. Good boy. Oh, no, again. Oh my god, why am I such a scrub? I don't know what's happened. I'm getting tilted, man. Okay, so this is gonna take a while now. getting a lot better at Quake. Nice, man. No, this is gonna take like forever. %. Ah, man. I had to mess up so early as well. What's up, William? 51%. We're making progress though, so it counts. 39%, good. You can only, no, you can bring in whoever you want. Let's go, Cap. Go, Captain. Can do this. Yeah, I gain a bar of power every time he throws a special attack. But I can't gain any power normally. %. Korg can cheese. Not really, because he's unstoppable all the time. %.
Lending false knowledge every day, wake up alive, thrive. For the answers I live within this vinyl, getting spun in this spiral. Binary codes filthy viral.
Dope music, thanks. 1% really? There we go. There we go. Finished. I know it was a messy finish, but at least we got there, right guys? We got there. So, Well played, thanks. So, this would make it halfway through this quest as well. Decent amount of progress. We've done quite solid amount so far. Yeah, I know, stealthy is a really good option here as well. But stealthy was not a good option in case I needed him for the Mixmaster lane, because he cannot finish a combo, so he wouldn't really be able to place his like slows off and stuff. Or it would be very tricky to use. Either way, this is where we're at. What was the first part on this quest? The first part on this quest that I did was the Arc Overlord one. Lionheart Arc Overlord thing, yeah. And yeah, with that I think you can fight against Mutant Champion, sure. And that's going to do for today, I believe. So here's my face, again, very big face. Just as I'm finishing, I just wanted to remind everybody that we have new member emojis that you can see there. So if you are a member of the channel, you have access to new cool member emojis. Additionally, I have new member icons coming soon in case you do choose to become a member of the channel. And lastly, I'm still gonna get some channel art going. All the good things being said, I will be done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, then here is a baby Yoda for you. If you did not enjoy the stream, then here is something else for you. But all of the things set aside, that's me done for today. Hopefully I can catch you guys soon.